Realizing a rent payment is late can be incredibly stressful and anxiety-inducing. If you're feeling that way, just know you aren't alone, as landlords all over the country deal with this. But there are ways to handle it that keep you in control. Hi everyone, I'm Alondra, the Senior Content Marketing Manager at Avail. Before we dive into the how-to, let's cover the most important step. When rent is late, it's easy to let emotions take over. But this is the exact moment where you have to decide if you are running a business or a hobby. When it comes to late rent, a hobby mindset might lead you to be too lenient or inconsistent in charging late fees, causing you to lose income or skip vital legal protections. Remember, your lease is a binding contract that both parties signed and agreed to follow, which includes paying rent by the outlined due date. So before anything else, ensure you handle each step with a business mindset. Now that we've covered that, here's a step-by-step on what to do once rent is late. Step 1. Check your lease. Your first step is to look at your rental agreement and check for 3 things: the exact due date renters are required to pay rent, any locally required grace periods, and how much you can charge in late fees once the grace period has passed. This is important as it will guide your next steps. Now, if you have an oral agreement or no written lease, things are a bit more complicated. In these cases, you'll need to rely on your state's default local laws to determine grace periods and late fee limits. However, this is a great reminder that having a written lease is the best way to protect your business in the case of late rent. Step 2. Use formal communication. Avoid using text messages or informal chats for rent issues. While texting is convenient, this communication method is often viewed as informal and can be easily misinterpreted or ignored. Additionally, informal messages may not meet the legal requirements for a written notice in some jurisdictions. Instead, send a formal written notice with tools like Avail's messaging feature or a professional email. This creates a clear paper trail that is easier to track and verify should you ever land in a court case. Step 3. Hear your renters out, but stay consistent. It's okay to listen to your renters' situations, as sometimes there is a real emergency, but don't let stories derail you from your lease agreement, especially if your renters are consistently late. If you decide to accept a partial payment, get the terms in writing via a lease amendment to protect your business. Step 4. Know when to escalate. If your notices go unanswered, you may need to start the eviction process. The eviction process varies significantly by state and county, so always check your local landlord-renter laws or consult with the legal counsel to determine next steps. Biggest takeaway: keep calm, remain professional, and most importantly, establish a paper trail. This includes sending rent reminders, tracking late rent notices, and logging how many times rent is late. This will help you tremendously when you need to prove you've completed all the required steps in a court case. To do this, it's always best to use a rent collection platform that handles it for you, as this can save you time in the long run. By maintaining a rigorous record of every interaction, you not only protect your investment, but also establish professional boundaries. For more information on rent collection and managing renters, click the link in our description. And make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos to help you landlord with confidence. Thanks for watching.